Sure. And that's where it was kind of like, and then when you're in groups, that's where it all starts for me, is like being in the group.
That's the most important part.
And then you get that, and that's like your higher power. And then you can go from there. And it's, you know, and people need to give themselves a break too. It's like, I don't know, I haven't had the spiritual awakening yet. Wait, that's
right.
It's, you're going to get it when you're supposed to.
Yeah, wait for the miracle.
Yeah, and that's why, you know, it's kind of interesting. I got this tattoo on my arm the one day. And I got it from a song, you know what I'm talking about, the song. But yeah, and but for some reason it just stuck with me, and it's like, because I looked at it like, one day you could be a millionaire, one day you could be a bum, one day. That's the way I looked at it at first. Not his song, but that's my thing. I got this in jail, and it just was like I was gonna get this, and nothing was gonna stop me at the time. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck. Why am I really doing it? But nothing stopped me from doing it.
And now it's got the double entendre.
And now it's like, and then that's the hardest thing for me, was doing one day at a time.
Right.
So that's why the name of the podcast got to be One Day.
Love
it.
You
know, and the Tomcat part is because in jail my nickname was Tomcat because my last name was, you know, and
it's a beautiful name for the podcast. For
yeah,
sure.
I appreciate it.
It encapsulates everything we're going for.
Yeah, and that's the biggest
it's like
struggle.
One day at a time is what we're reminding ourselves today, and then using your jail nickname is kind of reminding yourself of where you've been.
Yeah, that's
you know
right.
I mean?
Yeah,
that's equally as important as you know, living in the moment.
Yeah, that's the big thing: living in the moment and enjoying the ride, even bad. It's, you know, I mean, but I'm telling you,
life on life's terms.
That's the way to put it. It's like, when you look too far ahead to something that's not happening, you just fuck yourself up. I think
For sure.
For me, you gotta have some goals. Don't get me wrong, but
if you look at everything you have to do like in front of you, it'll look like this giant mountain that's impossible to climb, and I mean, I know from my experience, I just give up. So that's too daunting, and it's like,
and you need
overwhelming.
But if you go get that substance, now you feel like you can do it. You know what I mean?
Or it just makes me forget about it.
Yeah, that's another thing. Yeah,
I'm fine with forgetting about it for a while.
That's true.
And then you put things off, and then
it just
becomes a mountain.
And then it just adds
itself,
up. Yeah, it's like a whole nother job, dude.
But when you really embrace that idea of one day at a time, and just for today, it just simplifies your whole experience in life. And you realize once you tackle one thing right now and do the next right thing always, life gets easier.
It's amazing how things just fall in place.
For sure. When you're doing the right thing.
And in noticing them is a big key too. And because our way of learning that we had no control of our life was getting arrested. Like, you know what I mean? We weren't, we could sit there and say the cops are pieces of shit.
Right.
We could say,
but we were still running around relapsing and doing